Hey guys, this is a video tutorial on how to get a model from Booth into Unity and into Vrchat and setting up like an outfit, a hair, and some makeup body texture for it. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is have your Unity package open or have your Unity project open. You want to download the Creator Companion. It's really simple. I might just put a link for it in my video here. And there's a couple things that you also want to add onto the project, preferably before you open it even, which the Creator Companion lets you do. Something called Modular Avatar. I'll add a link for that. So you looked through Booth a little bit. You found an avatar that you want. You found an outfit that you want. And you found like some hair that you want. And you download it all. And now you're like, what the heck do I do with it? So, first of all, after you have everything downloaded, you want to install everything that you downloaded. So I have everything already organized on the side here. So open up the Unity package for your avatar. Just double click on it. The avatar might take a little bit of time depending on how fast your computer is. Once this pops up, just click import. All right, so we can see now that our avatar has been imported. Our next order of business, let's say I want to add a different hair to it. You purchase a hair from Booth. So this is the hair that I want to add. And before you purchase anything, make sure that the item that you want is compatible for the model that you have. So I have the Moe model. As you can see, it's compatible. Just so you don't buy something that you can't use, you know? So you download it, you download the zip file for it, and then it gives you another lovely Unity package that you can just import. So this is pretty uniform for all of your outfits and all of your hairs. Just go ahead and import them. So the next thing I want to import an outfit that I purchased, and a lot of these like outfits and accessories and stuff give you instructions on how to import it and sometimes set it up. So for this one, you want to import the material first before the outfit itself. Because if you import the outfit without the material, it's going to show up like this purple flat color because it doesn't have a material set for it already. So again, Unity package. Not all of them are like this. This is just a separate instance for it. Have a separate material package, you can just import the outfit itself. And then now we can import the FBX. And so that's imported. And then the last thing I want to do is add some makeup textures for the Moe model. So this is the makeup I want to use. It says you get the makeup and the body texture, but it at least tells you this in English. So it gives you PNG, a PSD, which is the Photoshop, and it looks like it also comes with a clip file as well, a Clip Studio Paint file. So if you have either one of those, that'll be fine. So I have the PSD file separate, but they're also right here. So we're just going to open up let's do the Peach PSD. But as you can see, we have this weird looking map now. And what I do in order to get this looking clean is I take the Moe avatar. There's a PNG in here. And it comes with, some of the, just like the flat pictures, like the map for the face. So what you can do is save it somewhere else on your computer so you can import it, which I already have it saved under the textures, I believe. So the face base, we could just drag and drop it onto here. And then drag it to the bottom so the makeup covers everything. Let me drag it to the bottom. Good grief. All right, so now we have the makeup on top of the regular face, so everything looks all right. And I want to change the eyes as well. And this is still from the Sakura. So we can go to same thing you did with the Moe base, is the lens. You save it somewhere on your computer because I don't believe if you just drag and drop it here, it won't let you do that. So you can open it, just double click on it, right click, and then save. Save, and then save it to where you want to save it. We can do downloads, or we can do Moe textures. So lens blue, save. And now if we go here, lens blue, we can drag and drop. So this is our makeup now. We can save this as, no, we don't want to save, we want to export. Export as PNG. Sakura makeup peach, blue eyes. And then just put that into our textures and save. Now this also applies to the body as well. I have a separate file for the body, so which I think I already have on here, but I'll set it up again just so you guys can see. So it's the same thing, the body, PSD, open that up. So we have the body now. And in order to get the base body for it, so it doesn't look as bad anymore, we go to Moe avatar, open that up, PNG, body all this time, open it up, right click, save as, the Moe textures, body all, and we're going to save this as body all base, so I don't have to look around for it again. Save it. Okay. Now we can go to textures, base, and then drag and drop that in. Move it to the bottom again. And now we can export this as well. So now we're back in Unity. So we have our outfit imported, we have our hair imported. So we opened up our Moe avatar. We went over to textures. And now we have all the flat PNG images that the Moe avatar comes with. So we can just go over to textures here. And then we can find the PNGs that we just saved and drag and drop them in. Our next step is to pick out which one of the models we want. This is completely up to you. We're going to use the nude one just because there's less confusion to work with here. There's just less clothes. So we have a wonderful package called Modular Avatar. Already imported, I believe. Here it is, Modular Avatar, which was in the Creator Companion that you can add on, which lets you add the clothes pretty quickly. But like I said, the first thing that we want to do now is change the hair. And in order to change the hair and get it attached to the head, so it's not blocking your field of sight at all, is we want to click on our model, right click, unpack prefab, unpack completely. So now everything's a bit separated. And let's just go ahead and uncheck this. We're just going to uncheck it and put it at editor only, so it doesn't show up on our avatar when we hit play anymore. Or when we upload it to Vrchat, it's not going to be there anymore. So now to get it attached to the head specifically, and not like somewhere else on the body, we want to open up the armature and then just keep clicking. Click on hips, spine, chest, neck, and then head. So this is our head. Open up our hair that we got. Find the avatar compatible for you. So it just tells you Moe right here. And then we drag it and drop it directly on to the head. And it's gonna show up here. And you have to manually just adjust it yourself. It's already like for left and right and front and back, it's already perfectly lined up. So you just need to adjust it up and down wise. And this one, I just make sure that, like, you know, the headphone's on top of the ear. So now that looks pretty good. We can repack the prefab. Just right click on it again, reconnect prefab, and then go to the full avatar that you had a second ago. So this one, Noe edit nude. And now everything is packaged up again, including your hair now. So I want to change the hair color. So in order to do that, we can just go over to material here, click on hair, and then they give you a couple of materials to work with. In order to change them, you just click on the one you want, and then you can just drag it and drop it directly onto the orange part highlighted. So just click and drag them. And we also have a front hair and a front hair too. And you do the exact same thing. Just drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop. Okay. So now our hair color's changed and the material is already set up for you. So I think we're done with the hair now. Next thing I want to do is add the outfit. In order to do that, we already have the outfit imported. So we can just click on Punky Devil, click on our avatar, and then prefab. So we have a couple different options. We have one with no pattern and one with a pattern. We're going to do a no pattern this time. Let's do gray. And then drag it directly onto your model. Right click on it, modular avatar, set up outfit. So everything's already fully connected to your avatar now. And as you can see, there's a bit of clipping, but that is the beauty of blend shapes. So in order to get the chest looking the way we want it to look, and so the hair isn't clipping through the hat, this outfit also comes with its own blend shapes. And they're already opened up for you. So we're on the hat right now. We can make it bigger or smaller if we want. So let's make it just a little bigger. And we can move the front up a little bit. And same for the back. We can move the back out a little bit. And we can make this bun a bit smaller and remove the hair. Remove the messy hair and then make the bun smaller. There. So now there's no more clipping in the back of the hat. We're looking pretty good now. Next is, let's do the chest. So we can find top. And this is, again, your blend shapes. We can make the, guess we'll have to remove this. We can make the top bigger or smaller. So we can make it large like that, but I personally kind of wanted to have a little bit of a smaller. We're just going to type in 50 here. And body all. We have quite a few more blend shapes, but this is because the model is the most expensive. It's going to have a lot more options to customize with. So we're just going to go ahead and turn the high heeled off, and then take off these knee socks as well, since we're at it. Untag, and then editor only. So now our feet are lined up with our shoes. So if you have different heeled shoes, if you have like actual high heel shoes, you can use this blend shape option on your model or the body all right here. And then it'll adjust the feet to fit the shoe that you have. So this is already fine the way it is. And same for your breasts. Body all. And then we want to turn that all the way down. And then we can just go ahead and type in 50 here because it's easier than trying to scroll perfectly, you know? There we go. So this looks pretty good now. I think our last order of business is to change the textures, which again, we've imported already. So we open up our model here, go to our textures, and in order to do that, we have body, which is the face, and then body all, which is the skin. We can close out these blend shapes really quick. And as you can see, we have materials down here. And the fastest way to do this without messing anything up is you just click on this little arrow right here, and it'll open up a couple options for you. You go to main color / alpha, and then we drag the PNG and drop it into the color. You can see that we have a clean, pretty little texture now. Same for the body. Open it up, color alpha, and just drag it and drop it. So she's looking really fine now. And everything should already be set up correctly. Let's go ahead and untag that now. So open up the SDK. When you have the Creator Companion, it automatically installs the SDK for you. So you shouldn't have to worry about installing it or anything. And sign in with your email and password. And now we can upload the avatar if we want. So I'm just uploading it for the PC version. To get a thumbnail, give her a name. We're going to name her, let's say, Cookie. That's fine. So every avatar needs a name and they need a thumbnail. And fastest way to get a thumbnail is just capture from scene. I usually just fill in the background. And then we can use post-processing to make it look a little, make her look a little nicer. All right, captured. And mini-map textures, just auto-fix that. It doesn't usually cause a problem. And this, every single like PC avatar, most PC avatars that you're going to be making are probably going to be very poor. This shouldn't be a problem though for PC. So just click the online publishing and then you can build and publish it. And now it's going to start uploading your avatar for you. So if you also don't want her face to look as plain as the base one, you can click on body, which is the head. And then we have blend shapes here as well. And we have a lot of options. So they at least give you the category for it in English. And I probably should have done that before I uploaded the avatar, but that's okay. Because guess what? we can upload it again. It is the exact same process. All right, so this is the avatar that I just uploaded. As you can see, she looks really good. She works fine. She has her expressions, which we didn't touch, but we don't need to touch them. And yeah, she looks great. I'll see you guys next time.